Now that we have our piston and rod assembly installed, it's time to torque our bearing cap. To do that, you're going to need a torque wrench, a 10mm socket, and we're torquing that to 90 inch-pounds.
Now, when you ran these bolts up with your fingers, if you could not get them to run all the way up, at this point, you could grab your 1/4-inch ratchet and try to run them up the rest of the way, but don't give any excessive amount of pressure, nothing more than a couple of pounds. Okay, so now that those are run up, we've already set our torque wrench to 90 inch-pounds. The torque wrench is set on or tighten. You can verify that. And then, while your partner holds the engine block, you're going to slowly and steadily tighten the connecting rod cap. When your torque wrench clicks like this, that means you've reached your set specification. And now your connecting rod is installed completely.
All right, it's probably a good idea to make sure we can still turn this crankshaft, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a great idea. You want to continually check to make sure that your crankshaft is moving freely in the engine. If it does not move free, there may be something that's binding or an excess friction point that we want to address early rather than putting the entire engine back together and then have to take it apart again. So you can grab on your crankshaft, sometimes on both sides, and I'm going to turn the engine like this so you can see the piston move. And while you're rotating that, it should be fairly free to rotate. You should not have to apply an excessive amount of force.
Okay, now it's time for you to grab your tools and get to work.